Thank you so much for stopping in. The message I have for you today is basically a commentary of something that's been bothering me for a while. And as I was making sure that I organized what I was planning to say, at the end, as usual, my Universal Energy team came in to give us a message. So consider this a commentary, and listen to what the Universal Energy team has had to say about this. Basically, a few months ago, I saw a clip of a gal named Lindy Lee talking to, when I was recalling it, I thought she was talking to Dr. Phil. And basically, just remember, all I do is I look at different clips and look at headlines more than I listen to a lot of stuff. But anyway, she was talking, I looked back, and she was talking to the Rubin Report on April 9th of 2025. And in that clip that I heard, basically around that time, today is May 20th of 2025, and I put my notes down about the 14th, I think. But the clip was from April 9th, and what she said shocked me. Apparently she was a really high-level donor person who raised money for the Democratic Party. And so she knew the intricacies of that party. She knew what was going on. She raised big money, not just little piddly stuff, but she apparently raised big money. And in that, after she was pushed by the Rubin guy, she had said there were 3 people who performed as the Council of Presidents for the administration of Joe Biden. So that's been kind of rolling around in my head. I was thinking, what does that mean? Honestly, what does that mean? And then, as time went by, it kept in my head. But as time went by, now a lot of people are asking, not just one party or the other, American citizens, the world, is asking who actually was running the United States during that previous Biden administration. And then on top of it, who was operating the auto pen. All of this stuff kind of meshes together eventually. But my issue was they called themselves the Council of Presidents. That's what she called them, the Council of Presidents. So that bothers me. It bothers me because years ago, within the last 4 years, there were a lot of people who are paid, they're government employees, and they're paid by the people of the United States. This is just like any other country. I'm not talking just about us, but in this case, it's our country. And it's happening a lot of different places, but I thought there were a lot of people that the taxpayers pay salaries for, and nobody said anything. That's amazing to me. We all, once you get older, no one said anything, but there are a lot of, most of us have been in offices, have been in organizations where somebody else ran the place. You had a president or you had a manager of the company, but somebody else ran it, and we all knew it. Everybody knew it. You just you go with it, basically. But when that happens, you start wondering who do you listen to? Who do you report to? Who do you, take anything to? Your ideas, your grievances. So anyway, I'm saying to myself, and when I'm thinking about what I'm going to say, does it really matter? I mean, why does it matter? And this is when my universal energy team stepped in, and then this is the message that they came in with. This is the channeling. This matters because the common sense nature of humanity believes that certain things are expected. The people saw the incapacities of the Biden head with their own eyes and were told by the talking heads there was no impairment. But oppositely was active, but they also said, oppositely, the Biden head and the talking heads, they said he was active, spry, energetic, and vigorous, strong, healthy, and full of energy. Humans felt the arrogance of the employees controlling the narrative. This is not only happening in your country, land, territory. It happens across the earth realm. The awareness that has been given to the subject by the corruptions revealed assist humanity in attaining the balance that is needed to want sovereignty over chaos, freedom over control. The processes of breakdowns creates the breakthroughs necessary for your adjustments into balance. That's it. That's where, and then they stopped that, explained it to me. So even though that bothered me because nobody said anything, it seems by the channeling that I received from our universal energy team, that now helps me put it to rest. Because really what it is, it's a bigger picture, you know. It seems that we are realizing, excuse me, the breakthroughs we get from the breakdowns is what we're supposed to be doing right now. And basically, it's all part of the crumbling that we were warned about. We were given a long time ago by my energy team channelings. That they gave us that information a long time ago, and this is just another part of the whole scenario, the whole process that we have to go through of the breakdowns so we get breakthroughs. Weird, but really important for us to understand that. And so basically I just wanted to bring this up to your attention. No, but I have not seen anybody say anything about the Council of Presidents. Yes, presidents have counselors, consultants. They have people that they hire within their organizations that counsel them. That is absolutely no question about that. But she called the three specific people the Council of Presidents. So, and I think somewhere along the line I'll put the names on the screen. But she did name the three. She named the three that were the Council of Presidents during the Biden administration. Amazing stuff. Anyway, and I haven't seen it anyplace. I have not seen anybody, well, of course I don't see everything, but I have not seen anybody talk about that. And I take this seriously, you know, I mean, I took her by her word because she was high up in that administration as a fundraiser. And she knew everybody. She was on first name basis with everybody. And I think that is something that I just wanted to bring to your attention. That's it. And I'm happy to get the I'm happy to get the message from our Universal Energy team too. So anyway, thanks for listening, and please, oh, I just wanted to also comment that I'm in a remote location, so I'm not at my normal setting, but so if the audio is bad, then I apologize for that. Anyway, please stay tuned, because there's a lot more to come.